It's good. It's good. A little bit about the story. The story is about a florist assistant who grows this strange and interesting plant. And because of that, the flower shop becomes very famous. Unfortunately, the little plant loves blood. It was a B movie in the 1960s, starring some very forgettable actors, except for Jack Nicholson, of course. And then it became a musical on Broadway. And it is currently the most produced musical in high schools across the United States. We hope you enjoy our production of it, and just relax and enjoy it. Thank you.
Something's gonna get her. She better, everybody better beware.
Very little, Mrs. Mushnick.
And at his press conference today, President Kennedy fielded questions concerning last Thursday's total eclipse of the sun, an astrological phenomenon which has baffled the nation.
So she finally decides to come to work.
Good morning, Mrs. Mushnick.
What morning? It's almost closing time. Not that we had a customer. Seymour, what in God's name is going on down there? Aldridge, would you go and check what he's... Where did you get that shiner?
Shiner?
Audrey, that greasy boyfriend of yours is beating up on you again, isn't he? I'm beginning to think he's not such a good boyfriend.
I got these pots of note for you, Mrs. Mushnick. Oh,
Seymour!
I'm sorry.
Look what you've done to the inventory!
Don't yell at Seymour.
You look radiant today, Audrey. Is that new eye makeup?
I'll help him clean it before any of the customers get here.
That should give you enough time. There will be trouble. You should be in school. How do you intend to better yourself?
Better ourselves, miss, when you from Skid Row. Ain't no such thing.
No. Stay from there. Tell you to move.
Alarm goes off at 7, and you start uptown. Put in your 8 hours for the powers that have always been. Till it's 5 p.m.
Then you go.
Downtown, 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 where you buy your token, you go home to Skid Row.
Yes, you go.
Downtown,
Where the cabs don't stop.
downtown, where the food is locked. Downtown, where the hot pads flop in the snow. Down on Skid Row. Uptown, you get into a million jerks. Uptown, your passengers are mail clerks. Eating all your lunches at the hot dog carts. The bosses take your money and they break your hearts. Uptown, you get into a million whores. Disinfector of the bathroom floors. Your morning's tribulation, afternoons are curse. And 5 o'clock is even worse.
That's when you go.
Downtown, where the guys are drips. Downtown, where they rip your slips. Downtown, where relationships are no go. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row. Down on Skid Row.
Poor. All my life I've always been poor. I keep asking God for $1.95.
Well, that's an unusual story and a very interesting plan. While I'm here, I may as well take $50 worth of donations.
$50?
Can you break 100?
100? No.
Then I'll just have to take twice as many.
Twice as many.
Twice as many.
Twice as many.
That plant in the window, it's simply amazing. That plant in the window, wherever did you get it?
Oh, thank you.
Look, Mark, there's the plant. It's so peculiar.
Oh, thank you. My plant. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that's the money. Thank you. Come again. Come look at the beer plant some more. It's just going to get interesting and bigger. Quick, put that. What did you call it?
RG2.
Put that RG2 back in the window when passerby can see it. Oh, my children, I never thought this could happen. I'm taking us all out to dinner tonight.
I'd love to, but I have a date.
Is that no good, Nick? Audrey, you don't need a creep like him. You need a major medical.
He's a rebel, Mrs. Mushnick, but he makes good money. Besides, he's the only fella I got. Have a good dinner.
Yeah.
Good night, Seymour.
Good night, Audrey. Are we still going out?
You're not going anywhere. You're staying here and taking care of that sick plant.
I told you she's been giving me trouble. Audrey 2's not a healthy girl.
And between us, neither is Audrey 1.
If only I knew what breed it was.
Who cares what breed it is? Care it, nurse it. I'm counting on you, Seymour.
I know.
You do?
I do.
Good. So fix. Good night.
Good night, Mrs. Mushnick. I don't know what else I can do for you, Tui. Are you sickly little plants? Or just plain stubborn? What is it you want? What is it you need? sunshine. I've given you dirt. You've given me nothing but heartache and hurt. I'm begging you sweetly, I'm down on my knees. Oh, please grow for me. I've given you plant food and water to sip. I've given you potash, you've given me zip. Oh God, how I missed you. Oh God, how you tease. Now please grow for me. I've given you southern exposure to get you to thrive. I picked you back hard like I'm supposed to, your belly alive. I drive you at levels of moisture from desert to mud. I've given you lights and mineral supplements. What do you want from me? Blood? Ow! Given you sunlight, I've given you rain. Looks like you're not happy, lest I open a vein. I'll give you a few drops, if that'll appease. So please, oh, please, grow for me.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Mushnick. I tried to be on time, but...
Let me guess. You got tied up?
No, just handcuffed a little.
Mrs. Shiva. Good day, Mrs. Shiva. Seymour, did you get Mrs. Shiva's order?
Mrs. Shiva?
Yes.
Oh no, I forgot.
You forgot? You forgot. Do you hear that, God? He forgot. You hear that, customer? He forgot. Don't forget again. Go.
Audrey, quick, emergency arrangement.
Birthday, wedding, baby.
Funeral.
Oh, get me those flowers.
Mrs. Mushnick's real mad at me. I keep forgetting things.
Scissors. You got a lot on your mind.
Fuck mine. The Shivas are our biggest funeral account, and they're dropping off like flies.
Sometimes I think Mrs. Mushnick is a little too hard on me. Glue.
Well, I owe her everything.
Glitter.
Took me out of Skid Row home for boys, gave me a warm place to stay, floors to sweep, toilets to clean, and every other Sunday off.
I think you ought to raise your expectations. Now that you're getting successful, I mean. It's clear you suffer from a low self-image. And it's highly time you get it fixed. Why don't you go out and do something nice for yourself? Like, buy some new clothes.
Oh, I'm a terrible shopper, Audrey. I don't have good taste, as you can see. And you?
Well, I'll go shopping with you.
You would?
Sure.
You'd go shopping with me?
Sure.
You'd be seen with me in a public place like a department store?
Sure.
Tonight?
Oh, I can't tonight. I have a date.